Hey everyone, what's happening? I'm trying something new at the museum. I'm walking around the cases and I'm going to show you the Monster case, two-sided, and I'm using my Samsung phone for the first time. So we'll see if there's any difference. Kind of trying to learn the quirks of this phone. You know, once you get used to the Crapple products, it's tough to transition, and that's why I have them both. But anyway, this is the Monster case you could see here. I think it's pretty much filled up. Everything's vintage with the exception of these Metal House Universal Monsters, which are 32 years old now. I think these were issued in 1991. This is the complete set with certificate. But anyway, what do we have here? We have the Frankenstein, Casper, and the Great Garloo, and then the kind of funny Frankenstein. On this shelf, we have the King of the Jungle, which is done on the body that was also used on not only Tetsugen, but the Astro Man. So that's about the size of it. Then we have the Gypsy Witch. Now you see an Ogun Bat box, because I put the Ogun Bat toys in here also, just because lack of space. And I wanted them prominently displayed. And therefore, I said, you know, with the skull face, they kind of go with these monster toys. So here they are, the rare wind-up. And I actually have two of the batteries. At some point, I'll trade or sell off one of the duplicate battery ones. And there they are. They all have their original canes. And there, of course, is the, what do you call this guy again? I forgot if he has an official name. With the head splitting. Yeah, I'm getting senile here. It's not the Changing Prince, but kind of similar. The head opens up. Changeman. I guess that's the Changeman robot. Anyway, here's three strolling Sams. At one time I had a strolling Sally, because they did make strolling Sally, and I don't know where she is. There's the box. I think two of these are boxed. There's the box for the Gypsy Fortune Teller. Back in there, I have a box for a wind-up gorilla. Did I show you the boxes again? There's a box for the Pleasant Kappa back there, the Ogun Bat box, which I showed you over there. I actually have a box for the dinosaur, the Casper box, the Garloo box. It was tough to fit all this stuff in here. We go down here, we transition to like the Godzilla, the Baragon, the dinosaurs, you know, the kaiju monsters. And did I stick all the boxes in here? Gotta love these boxes. That one I couldn't fit front ways, so I had to sneak them in sideways. And again, this is on the Samsung. I forgot even which version of this phone it is. And here we have the King Kong, the Yeti, the albino gorilla, and then the mechanical wind-up gorilla. So back there we have the original boxes. I think that middle one is for the Yeti, the albino gorilla. Then of course you got the Yeti back there. So the boxes aren't necessarily on the shelves with the toys. The boxes are where I could fit them. Now over here I have the two trees. So one thing about the Samsung right off the bat I could tell you that I'm not really crazy about is they put the zoom scale onto the video. So I have to look at that scale as I'm doing this. But anyway, here's the black-footed Frankenstein. And of course you got your dark tree and your light tree. And those are original boxes. I do have two Frankenstein boxes because I have two Frankensteins. And I think I mentioned this before. Because over here I have the Captain Hook, Snappy the Dragon, and then that's the brown shoe version there. So there's two versions of Frankenstein, the brown and the black shoe. And the box is too big to fit two. But then I also have the original box for the little wind-up version. And then we move up to this monsterific toy here, which is the Haunted House. And again, I have the Captain Hook box there, but the toy is sitting there. And I have to find my hat, you know, because not only do I have the hat somewhere, box, God only knows where, but this that had a special soap solution, what do you call it, like the thing you squirt into his mouth But it was a special one specifically designed for Snappy the Dragon that I had, so I have to find that. And of course, I already showed you these monster toys. And then we finish off up here with a pirate, a climbing pirate, and the Captain Kidd ship. So actually, it's funny because I have 3 pirate toys, and there's probably some more small friction toys like that I could fit. And that really is a look at the monster case. So this was good. I'll post this on the Facebook Monster Toy group. And it's kind of full. I could probably squeak a few more. I do have another box, Snappy the Dragon, too. And at some point, I'm going to have to break out the box and figure out which one's better and keep one. I don't think, originally I wanted to display more. And I do have, I think, at least 2 or 3 more trees, believe it or not. I'm like a hoarder when it comes to the monster toys for some reason. Up top, I didn't put monster toys. I didn't need to, but I do have kind of custom robots. The only Copper Stremko, a Brave Bot by artist Steve Welter, his Aeolian Saucer. But that's not really the monster stuff. So let me back up here and see if we can get more of the case in frame. And there you go. That's a look at your monster toys. And anyway, what I'll do in the future, and this is a little shaky, I should have put this on the clip. If there's a particular toy that you would like to see, I'll kind of do it like Kitahara. I'll walk around and I'll just grab something at random that I haven't really filmed, and we'll do a video that way. So anyway, that's it, man. That's kind of a different look. And I'll just pan around all the toys here. In conclusion, give you a little look. And my last pinball was supposed to come. Unfortunately, they forgot to load it in the truck. So what are you going to do? That's unfortunate. But I did get my 2 fortune teller and 2 more stand-up arcade machines. So with that, thanks, my friends, for joining me. And I will talk to you later.